Greetings everyone, Nate here. Welcome back to the vlog. I know it's been a little while since I've posted and there's a couple reasons for that. First of all, I'm trying to enjoy the holidays a little bit more this year, as you can tell. So I'm trying to take more time with my family and with my friends to actually embrace the holidays and just be around the people that I love. Also on top of that, I've been working on other projects. One project that I've been working on recently and just finished was a project for my girlfriend for her 30th birthday. I made this compilation of 20 or 30 of her family and friends all sending me videos, and then I compiled it together for a little keepsake for her. It's really fun to do those types of projects. I really enjoy using these skills that I've acquired over the years to help others or to make others feel good or just do something nice for somebody with the talents that I've acquired. So I encourage you all to do the same for Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever you celebrate. There's nothing like a gift from the heart. Something else that has been taking up a lot of my time is writing. In a previous vlog that I made, I talked about how I was going to take you through some of the process of writing and sort of let you know what's going on with that, because it is a very personal process. It's a very grueling process and there's a lot of steps to it, but I wanted to take you guys along for the ride. And today I want to talk about commitment. Now, I'm not talking about commitment in the sense of a relationship.
You complete me.
Well, I guess I'm kind of talking about, well, all right, let me explain. I try to write every single day, but some days I don't write anything at all. Some days I just do a lot of this. Now, if you've written anything or if you've ever done any type of creative writing, you know this process. This is the coming up with the idea process. This is the sitting around thinking of as many ideas as you possibly can, and that's what I try to do. I try to write down every single idea that I have, even the terrible ones. No ideas off the table. I write them all out because the first idea you have normally is going to be the most cliche idea or the idea that's already been thought of. You really have to dig deep, get all those other ones out of the way before you find the idea that seems truly original. Sometimes I get a really great idea and I think, this is the one. This is the idea I will write my screenplay about. Then I get cold feet. Is this the idea? Come to think of it, ideas are sort of like romantic relationships. You start flirting with a lot of ideas, spending a little time with each one, but eventually you get bored or the idea just doesn't feel right. Sometimes you go through a dry spell with no ideas at all. Then, all of a sudden, you come up with a great idea. This idea could just be the one. So you start spending more time with this idea, getting to know it a little bit better. Suddenly you're thinking about it before you go to bed. You start to get excited to spend more time with this idea. But is this the one? Can you see yourself dedicating months of your life to this idea? Maybe even years? But eventually the time comes when you just have to say yes. My point is, sometimes you just have to go for it. Sometimes you just have to take the plunge. You meet that idea and you make a commitment to it. Or else you're just gonna spend a bunch of time with these other little ideas that you don't even care about that much. There's gonna be ups and downs, there's gonna be roadblocks like with any relationship. And maybe in the end, this idea won't end up being your masterpiece, but it's like the old saying goes, you have to slay a few dragons before you get to the princess. So I encourage you all, if you're writing, if you're thinking of ideas, if you're struggling to find the right idea, land on one that you enjoy and just go for it. Make the commitment, or else you're gonna never put the words on the page. You're just gonna continue to come up with these little ideas and nothing's ever gonna be good enough for you. So you might as well just take the plunge and find the best one and commit to it. All right, guys, so what are some of the roadblocks you have encountered over your writing career, and what are some of the tips and tricks that help you overcome those roadblocks? How do you end up landing on the idea? Leave all your comments down below. Of course, if you enjoyed this video, hit like, hit subscribe, show all your support. I truly appreciate it, and I will see you in the near future.